Alright, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet, everybody, to what will be the end of the main campaign of the game. Hey, my name's Jacob. Real quick before we get started, I'm very ready for this. My name's Jacob. Make sure make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell rung. Now let's get into it. Over here! Oh, this looks old and rickety. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers can try and observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down to the crater. Oh, speaking of that crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you. Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy it can finally come back home? Not that I really care or anything. Anyways, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside Zero Gate. Guess we should head on in. The way home. Whoops. Okay, I need to very quickly fix that problem. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Hello, Nimona. Hola, Jacob. Alfred said there would be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. And when she heard she gets to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark, and where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Thank you, Penny! Oh, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, we actually never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us, but when you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyways, Penny here also agreed in a second to help when she learned it was to help Jacob. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Jacob, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Babastif, cooking, and biometric identification in process. Hello, Jacob. I've been expecting you. Oh, and it seemed you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. I'm sorry, but who are you? That's my mom. Probably. Wait, that's Professor Sada? Nimona, student ID 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. Well, not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin, I would like to ask you all to make your way down to the great crater of Paldea. Oh, this is going to be very fun. Mom? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. No time to dilly-dally. Let us go. I have prehistoric Pokemon to catch. And if I get stupid lucky, they'll be shiny. But I'm probably going to have the shiny hunt for them. It's a shame they can't be part of mass outbreaks. Biometric identification in progress. Identity is confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Not quite. Looks like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Jacob, have you brought Koraidon with you? Of course. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. Isn't there like an elevator or something? Wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? Once you reach the bottom, I'll get in touch once again. Hopefully your trip is uneventful. Railroading the people into stuff like always. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or something? I guess we better go too. You cannot Koraidon from here. Oh. Ready for the worst? Let's get going. Oh, it remembers this place. Oh, it's genuinely scared. Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. I don't think that's the problem. Oh, this is dumb. Thank you for putting me one at the wheel. Ooh. Okay, this is cool. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. It's okay, bud. It chose to go back into its ball. It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Oh, she ran off on her own. Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Identification in progress for humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fall, given the crudeness of the only available access method. Huh? I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. You were worried about us. That's so sweet. You should make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks, installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. Four locks. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Okay. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into the lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on then, time to fire our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. I guess I take point. Corviknight Metachan. Oh, Koraidon's just not having it. Oh, it's actually really cool seeing all 4 of them here with me. Oh, there's Girafarig, Jumpluff, Palmy and Pomox. Oh, this is going to be fun to explore when I can hop back on Koraidon. So this is the inside of the Great Crater. It feels different from seeing in our textbooks. This is intense. Wait, where'd Koraidon go? It got spooked by something and is hiding in its Pokeball. That's not good. Can we even get back up to surface without it? It should be alright. Last time I was here, I called a flying taxi out of the crater. They always... Whoa! Okay, the Pokemon here are very aggressive. What level is it? Only level 54. Okay, I think I actually need to slow down the text speed so I can actually read. Oh, no! Okay, good. Good. I want to... Yes, I actually do want to go back up there. I do not want to skip ahead like that. I do need to slow down that to normal, though, so I can actually read what they're saying. Yeah, I was caught off guard by the Girafarig evolution being here. I mean, I knew it was going to be. I just didn't expect it to honestly be that tall. I want to get the item. That Venomoth is trapped behind the wall. Okay, they can get out of the water now. Maybe. I refuse to believe Penny could run through this and I couldn't. There's Floette. Ooh, it's the white flower form. Hold on, Damn you, Girafarig. Mona, please look out. Okay, you. I want to capture you. Because legit, the white flower form, I think, is the prettiest. And I need your evolution for the deck, so I might as well have my favorite one. worked out perfectly. I am honestly shocked. So Penny, how'd you wind up friends with Jacob anyways? Well, I guess he really came through for me when I needed him. Everything was going off the rails, school's a mess, and my friendships were bads. While tackling on the gym, what about you, Nimona? Oh, he and I are classmates, neighbors back home too. Plus, he should aim to be champion, and he did. Wait, that's wild. Hold it right there, you two. You think you've got a cool friendship origin story with Jacob. But me and him went through our friendships on another level. Nobody asked you, stop trying to flex on us. Guess you're all buds with Jacob in a Okay, I'm gonna grab this item. But then I'm gonna come back up here. Because I do not want to skip anything. Ooh, Espeon. Ooh, a Hordafluex. Well, not a horde, but you know what I mean. So, do the Paradox Pokemon start spawning yet? I'm tempted, but not right now. He just stands there with his mouth ajar. Okay, we got to the first lab. Oh, I really wish Koraidon was here. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish stations? Research stations. Well, it's close. You have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Hello. Ooh. That's a Pokemon La Prima uses. I didn't know that species could be found here in a Great Crater. But better question is, can I catch it? No. The answer to that question is no, sadly. Oh, well, I do have... You apparently didn't need me at all. Are there going to be a lot more of those rare Pokemon down here, do you think? You think that was something? Please. You really got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Just head inside the research station. I love that Girafarig was just there staring. Wow, these are some ancient... Are these ancient ruins? They look too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's where there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. If you would be so kind as to disable the first lock at the lab using the central panel. Yes. 3 of 4 locks. I'm good actually. Let's just keep going. I almost never saw my mom in my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shush! Always busy with work. Hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned. My Pokemon was the only one I had to look for after myself. So I don't really know her at all, even if she is my mom. I try not to think too much about it. The truth is, I'd rather just have a mom. I haven't seen her for ages now, unless you count seeing her in the news or whatever. You used to at least get emails, but then she appeared out of the blue and tells me to come down to Area 0? Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. Nah, I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. I see an HM. Oh, it's so cool seeing these fully evolved Pokemon. Oh, it's just a normal item, not an HM. Or TM. I wish I had a map. I get the feeling it's going to be very easy to get lost in here without Koraidon. Which I have a feeling is the entire point. Oh, this place is genuinely massive. And I love that. Like, no joke. Absolutely adore this. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my mom. I got about this far and got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even a Pokemon, more like a crazy violet rampaging sort of thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, rampagey than average? Completely different creature altogether. I don't even want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? Did I really get a hope I get to see it? That's what I figured you'd say. You're a real tactless sometimes, Moto, you know that? Am I about to run into my first Paradox Pokemon? I kinda hope so. Or can you only catch them after you see the credits roll? Oh, that's a Talonflame! There's some Lichen Rocks. In the second area station. I said area station, research station. So, why is Professor Sada stuck in here? Phew, let's hit it and take a breather. I thought he'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Oh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Oh, look, it's a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here. Oh my gosh, so cute. That's not a Jigglypuff. What the? What? Can I catch this one? Oh, I'm battling with you. Scream Tail. Zen Headbutt? Okay, wow, that was shocking. Is it a fighting psychic type? Flamethrower. That worked a bit better. Oh, you little stalling bitch. On the bright side, I'm gonna be able to KO it this go around, so long as Penny uses Dark Pulse. There we go. It's dead. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. That was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Let's go ahead and make Skeledirge up front. Just for a little bit more power. Well, pretty much the same as the first station. Don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what is this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. What's that book? I mean, Monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. I think they really are just Pokemon. I mean, yeah, but they're ancient forms of them. They look different, sure, but they use moves and battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, the 7 life forms you see here residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon. That's awesome. Come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working. Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost. But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the past. It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you see the situation for yourself. Now then, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. What the hell happened? Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Jacob. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Like, more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever this all is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Okay. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay? Let's get going. I can explore this place to my heart's content all I want later on, but right now I need to get to the bottom. Oh, is that the third one right there? What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know. Look at your dad. He's on the board of the Ropeton Phone Company. How do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So, pampered little princess from a rich family. Ugh, no way, that's not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were like hands-off, but in a good way? My big sis will probably take over the business. They pretty much let me do whatever I want. Wait, you call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff. Ah, caliente penny. What's your family super like? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like, super overprotective, you know? It's just my dad. He's loud and cringy. Makes me call him weird nicknames like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world. Man, that's a real downer for your dad. Having his own daughter describe him like that? Don't you dare take his side. Your mother seems super nice. You meet her? Yep, got a glimpse of this amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. Where do I go from here? Maybe this way? I'm so not used to traveling. Oh, Volcarona! Ooh. I'm making a mental note of that. Because Volcarona is badass. Actually, I know for a fact Volcarona has both a past and a future form. In Pokemon Violet, Volcarona has looks really good in both forms. I guess we keep going this way. I don't want to battle as much as possible. Oh, Flamigo. Some Pokemon are genuinely surprising to see down here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting Flamigo. Golduck, sure, but they seem to be like everywhere in this game. I think I'm going the right way, but I'm honestly not sure. More Floettes. Oh, yo! No way! I did not just find a shiny in the... Oh my god! Well, I'm catching you. A shiny in the Great Crater. Area 0 shiny. Hell yeah! Sorry about that, guys. Now, where was I? My friends are gonna kill me. I found a shiny my first trip down to Area 0. Granted, it's not one of the Paradox Pokemon, but I'll take another shiny. That makes number 8 or 9 now, I believe. Some of my few non-gold shinies too, no less. Like, I'm not kidding. Almost all my shinies I found have been golden color. It's weird. Ooh, I see a cave. Chansey, another Corviknight, Raichu. Hey, is that number 3? It just goes to show, always look around in this game because you never know when you might run into a random shiny. Alright, another research station. I'm so happy I encountered a shiny on camera for once. Nice, we get to chill for a moment. Something's gonna jump at us again, 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Oh, it's a great tusk. See? Wait a second. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along. Well, you've battled one of these before. Arvin looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Jacob and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. I wonder who he's gonna send out. Better friggin' be Scovillain. I mean, I somewhat understand the sentimental reason. Okay, that works. Nope, nope, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. That's fun. Not exactly intelligent, is it? Like one more experience point, he would have leveled up. See that? Victory is ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching for out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these before our crater gets together? Jealous. If we got things from little ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Right, because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, let's get into the research station. I do like the fact they chose to put Great Tusk or Iron Treads right there. To show that you did encounter one before. So, we're doing all that walking, battling, and whatnot. Anyone need a rest? Ugh. You feeling alright, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the present, right? What about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's one of these ancient Pokemon? I mean, it's possible. Huh. I think you're onto something. It does give off some kind of ancient vibes. Even its name sounds past-y. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Koraidon's ball. You told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back. No wonder you're everyone's star little people. Guess I got no choice but to tell you what I know. That is... It was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor. The Koraidon, which I entrusted to Jacob, was the first Pokemon that successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Though analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I had realized I had discovered what it was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, they do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time. I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Wait, you mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? One could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. I'm sorry, our Koraidon? A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly, I mean, how thrilling would it be if they could finally get the family back together after all this time? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, please disable the next lock. Yes. Well done. Only one remains now. Oh. What happens if I step on this? Oh. Oh, I can just instantly teleport between the research stations. I want to read the books real quick. I just now saw that one. Yeah, low battery, it's fine. Hold on, there's another open book I just saw. We call... Something's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon. What shell? Interesting. Oh, there's 2 more here. Unless I can dream work on the Terra project. The Zero Lab this month, my team will be smaller, but no matter. Are much more unstable. Crystal's power is tremendous. They're unstoppable Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it'll open up research possibilities that we can only dream of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Interesting. Very, very interesting. The hell is Professor Sada doing? Can I read this book? A paradise where we three can live. Wait, hold up. More ancient Pokemon since our first one. So close to creating a world like the one in the book. A paradise where the three can... Arvin, did something happen to your dad? So Koraidon is an ancient Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. You've got to let me battle Koraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I've heard of it coming from the past myself. There's just some weird Pokemon mom brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. To keep it safe and take care of it for her, too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, then one day, Koraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, Mom took it and went back to Area 0. Yeah, people found out it would be all over the news. Huh. Because Koraidon... Oh, dude. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever, and you didn't say anything. Yeah, it sure would have been great to know all that relevant info before now. Dang, you guys, harsh. I'm going to very quickly save, because that was the first stutter I've got that actually, like, slowed my game down a bit. Oh! That's a Screamtail. Can I just battle you? Hey! I got my second Paradox Pokemon. Fairy Psychic. Huh. Well, first Paradox Pokemon apart from Great Tusk. You, battle me. I just want to instantly catch you so I don't have to bother evolving your first one. Partially because I have no clue how to. Rock poison type. Interesting. Don't know why my character crouched down after that. I did not hit B before I... Yo. Like, real talk, this is gorgeous. Hey, the last research station. Look at all those huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way down to the bottom. One slip and we kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So, the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves. Let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is some treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah. This place like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when a Pokemon terrestrializes? There has to be some form of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, let's keep moving. We gotta get all the way down. Yeah? Wait. Is it the 4 or 3 segment that Dunsparce that's really rare? I mean, I'm just going to evolve Mon, but good to know that that's always an option. Nimona, you're in my way. Okay, that's like really cool. Of all the Pokeballs to pick up, I've never picked up a Premier Ball before. Off the ground, that is. The only time I've ever got them has been when, so Cardon came to our age through the time machine. Then it lived here a while with the professor along with one of his kind. That seems to be the story. So, brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home. I guess this place should be familiar to it. That ostrich terrified me. Oh, that's great. Chance to unwind and bliss in familiarity. That doesn't jive with how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball either. I was scared because we were so high up. Who said it was scared of heights? Was acting earlier. I think something may have happened bad to it here. I was thinking a place that you've gotten bad memories of. Same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in class. Just think about how school made me want to hide away somewhere. So I know how it feels. Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area 0 like my boss did. If we can know for sure it doesn't change into its battle form anymore. But I think it's possible. Maybe something to make it feel better. And I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Koraidon myself. At least. You're incredible in a mostly good way. That's fair. I don't want to battle any of you. Excuse me, you too. I love you. Dadgum, there's a ton of really powerful Pokemon. It's pretty. Mine. Oh no, I want to use you. I want to catch you in an Ultra Ball. Or Luxury Ball. Break out, break out, break out, break out. Shit. Oh, well, that works. As characteristics similar to those of the Fluttermane, a creature mentioned in a certain book. I missed one. Really, Gibble? Now is not the time, little buddy. You are adorable, though. Just run past them, y'all. I'll be back down here to battle for experience later on, though. Shit, this place has a ton of really good, strong Pokemon to battle against. That one was trying its best not to let me see its face. Armin! Alright, research station number 4. Whoa, what? This place is a mess. Went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? What the heck? Initializing restart. We've been talking to an AI. Well, it's definitely weird, at least. I don't know. She meant it as a joke. It wasn't funny. I've got goosebumps and all in. I need more people, more time. That man walked out like nothing after the boy was born. I need another set of hands. How could they be trusted? How long would it take them to even understand? If only there were 2 of me. No. I just doubled. We even brought in a second co-ride-on via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Yes. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. The locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way down to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Did she travel back in time so there would be 2 of them? That was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was a little dramatic flair to get us jazzed for more adventuring. What, that got you jazzed? I mean, maybe even big time, small time jazz? To see a doctor, that's just not right. Yeah, never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. I'm coming out to see this through, Jacob. I don't think I was supposed to even see that Pokemon before coming down here. But I caught it in a raid den. That's gotta be the Zero Lab right there. Yes, I know about the low battery. I don't care right now. What is this plaque? Plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. You literally came out of nowhere. Dugtrio is like literally the most normal looking Pokemon I've seen down here. Good lord, this place is massive. Again, it's just pretty. Whoever they got to design this environment did an amazing job. anytime you see a horde of them spawning, you gotta stop to look because shiny Gibble looks so much like normal Gibble. It's disappointing. But it's still a shiny Pokemon, and that means I want it. Although it would probably be easier to get in Legends Arceus. Because I have already got the shiny charm in that game. Hey, I'll take the Shadow Ball. Okay, I've finally made it all the way down to the bottom. Nope, it's a normal one. Fourth segment, done unsparse again. And there is Zero Lab. We finally reached the deepest part. Made it. Ready to see if the legends of treasure down here are for real. Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill in the textbooks. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? By the way, why does it look like the whole place has been swallowed up by the crystals? The crystals here possess a particular energy. Can alter the function of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. The same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized, is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Indeed. Though not many know about it. Since you have disabled the 4 locks, the gate of Zero Lab should be open for you. Confronted with the most dangerous Pokemon inside, they will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun here. Well, you've got us, so it shall be fine. Oh, I don't want to stop, but I should end the episode here, but I'm not going to. I'm finishing the main story tonight. I want to do a safety save. And go on in. Yes. Hold it. Why are you finally on the cusp of getting to... We're finally on the cusp of getting... If that's true about a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon coming at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Intel Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it wasn't even wanting to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. If it can't enter its battle form in the first place, but it's really strong, I know it is. And all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball right now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? No, we can't force it. No. Oh. Koraidon's not ready for this. I am against this plan. I just want to make sure everyone is aware. that I am very much against this plan. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, it's in its battle form too. Hey, buddy! The family reunion, it's happening! No way. You need to back off. Yeah, no joke, something's not right. We need to get in there now. What's wrong? No, that very... Are you joking? There's nothing heartwarming about it. You're this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal. Some real... Yeah, no joke, it was getting off some damn bad vibes. Once we get you back in battle for it, I'm sure you'll be able to go toe-to-toe against that joke. If you want to. Most definitely, yes. Hey, Nimona, Arvin, I'll take the new weird mushroom-looking thing. We're surrounded. They're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. They're all ancient Pokémon. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Are we just gonna battle them one at a time? Now, this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on a time, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Brass, brass. Why are they coming at me? I mean... Root bonnet. Oh, you did not just... I've got no time for that. That is fine. The ancient past must have been terrifying. They're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying this? I hope those two can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. I mean, I do have one of those now. It makes me very happy I have one too. I wish I could have caught one of the brute bonnets though. Uh-oh. Oh! Skeleturge, you are amazing. Good lord, my man. You worry you might have to face that other one of your kind, huh? Let me take some of the burden. Got it. Go right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cower and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You have amazing powers if you just use them. You got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave and stand up and fight. Oh, thank you to whoever healed Skeleturge. You are amazing. Because I expect to encounter a couple Paradox Pokemon in here. There she is. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Hello? What? Hello, Jacob. Thank you for coming. No, back in your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've been traveling with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid there's something for which I must apologize. You don't say! I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Oh. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. The Pokemon was not to blame. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. Which is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the first time I reached out to Director Cavill and asked you to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I asked for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any other questions can be made while we make our descent. Follow me. I'm sorry, what? Book help. Can I get to the book? No. What? I'm sorry. I'm just caught up guard by the fact that the professor died? What the hell? It is truly a great relief to me that you came. Okay, what? Okay. What is an AI? The computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not in fact possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here, which is also why I cannot leave this place. What happened? Okay, what is this time machine? And I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to the direct point in timeline to catch a Pokemon there, and it can then be drawn back here to the present. When Chief was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. You might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this point. Okay, and the big reason, what happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. Received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. What is it that you really want? I dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. Seem to stem from primal energy of the past, and this energy has proved to be too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping to the rest of Paldea. Up here that break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free this walled garden known as Area Zero and will run rampant across Paldea. The rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Jacob, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. Okay. Shit. We have reached the lowest point. I am... just shit. The professor's dead. Oh, this is some Evangelion shit right here. I love it. Behold. This is a time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Okay. What do I do? Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. Put the final key we will need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. You'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try and stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I'll become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. Are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, I believe you can prevail. Okay. Save. Yeah, let's do it. ID confirming. Professor Sada access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Jacob. Switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please defeat me. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you are not getting in the way. Oh! Oh, please just step down. Superhero landing. Oh, please don't battle me from up on high. Please do superhero landing. Ah. Ooh. I believe you're still a bug fire type. Oh, that's... I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not letting anyone get in my way. Ooh, that was a... This is the power... Oh! Seeing the glitchy voice text is awesome. Now, this is an interesting, child. Do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? Oh, come on now. There we go. Oh, is all her Pokemon in Master Balls? If so, that's actually kind of cool. Uh-oh. Yes, yes, I can beat you with my human brain. It's a grass type, so I'm gonna send you out. So, there's no way the actual professor is dead. She traveled back in time. That's what it has to be. Oh, what was Screamtail? It was a fairy fighting type, wasn't it? Oh, I genuinely don't remember. Oh, no crits. I'm sorry. You were saying what now, Professor? Hey, robot. What were you saying now, Robot? Fluttermane. I believe Masquerade will be the best choice for this. I was not like. This was not the best choice. Okay, that thing's still going to be a steel type. I fully believe that. Because I believe this one, I've seen pictures of this one. It's the Magnemite, right? Or Magneton. Oh, shit, you're fast. Don't approve of that. I need to swap you out before I lose you. Because I don't want to do that. Flower trick? Okay, now this one, yeah, this one was damn near impossible not to see. I know exactly what this is, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to make sure I had an ice type. Because this thing looks badass. Oh, ancient Salamence. Oh. Oh, you're faster than me. You one-shot me. All right. Well then. Oh, your level is 67. That explains why you're so damn short. Please live. Oh! I was genuinely scared there. Okay. Oh, Arvin. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Look at how big you've grown. Sorry you were alone so long, our... An obstacle is preventing from the time machine from Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. Running truly all that Professor cared about. Locking all those... Oh! This is too much for you. You must... Oh my god, that's terrifying. AI SATA disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. Oh, yep, there's the boy. And only one of us has a Pokemon that has Professor SATA's ID on it. Oh. Yep, saw that one coming. Kinda don't have a choice, do I? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. But you're the only one I can actually use. You can do this. Okay. Alright, so we have a mirror matchup here. What level are you? I think that is a very important question to figure out. Koraidon, the Guardian of Paradise. Okay, you're level 68. So you're literally right. Religion. Okay, so you're dragon fighting type. That's fine. Flamethrower's not gonna do me any good. You'll fall here within a garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Oh, I don't like how it... Maybe Terra Blast would work better? Oh, you have bulk up, you piece of shit. So this is just a battle of attrition more than anything else. Oh, shit baskets. I do love how they're just constantly providing me on with the cheer boost from the Terror Raid dens. Only difference is I can't. So I have to max potion here, otherwise I lose. I mean, it would. I know y'all can't battle. Oh, now I can deal some damage. Okay. Oh wow, everything. That was an Omni boost. Definitely won't complain about the free Omni boost. That's awesome. And now I have a dragon type attack. I mean, that was the need to plan. Terra Blast becoming the same type as your terrestrialization is actually really cool. And genuinely useful. Because if you're going from a normal to another type, it actually is a move that can give you double stab on no matter... that you can stab on no matter what then. Alright. So what's gonna happen now? You did it! I set my controller down for a second. Where'd it go? It's not going berserk anymore. How very astounding. To think you would even manage to defy even the original professional's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome. Even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now with pride. Thank you, Jacob. I thank all of you children. Well, I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching all your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength to do better for yourselves, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way you never ceased to seek nor fight for a treasure all your own. And the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out what I might treasure. Above all else, not bonded. Your own treasure. So long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am intrinsically connected to it. So I have made this decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient path that I have dreamed of. You can't leave right now, right when we finally reach you. I am not only going so the time machine can be stopped. I cannot deny my desire to see the ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any your mother truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Coridon, Jacob. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom. Farewell, my free adventures. I bid you adieu. What the hell? Oh my lord. How could you just go? You okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was a fake, but when it said my name using her voice, wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? So Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's okay. Holy shit. I guess Coridon is sad too. With that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I'm seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey, let's not skip over the big wheel here. Jacob and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. You both did amazing. Thank you. That's my bud Jacob for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Thanks, Penny. Sorry. Let's go home. Always. Arvin. Bud. Okay, everyone, listen up. What is it? Let's take a long road home. I got a little bit more fun for this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first. Hey, Jacob, not you two. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Phone call? Oh no! Calling students to the director's office. Master Jacob, Miss Namoda, Master Arvid, and Miss Penny would like to see you in his office. Alright, let's go do that first real quick. Whoops. Hello, Director. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you like to join us? Are we in trouble? We're in for an earful, aren't we? I guess we'll find out soon enough. I'm not angry in the slightest. Achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine, and thus preventing the ancient Pokémon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard. I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystem, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Jacob, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends have received one already, but this one's for you. Oh! The very best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you can catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Oh, and about that Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we only bestow upon students who truly achieve remarkable feats. I expect you to honor that badge, what that badge represents, by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. And Master Arvin, I'm sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. But, weirdly enough, my head feels actually clear now. First time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm going to enjoy every day until graduation. You truly are your mother's son. Although I must remind you that you are nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let's not forget, our academy has a new champion. Though we suddenly cannot make your valiant deeds in a great crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Of course. I'm not against it though. Seriously, can we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such a venture is more than appreciated, Mr. Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. Please understand that a large-scale event is quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, but I could not help but overhear. Hello, Miss Guetta. The Pokemon League, of course, will be happy to lend in organizing this contest. La Prima? Well, well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my own power to nurture young and upcoming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokemon app, the Academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer in the Academy. We get to battle the teachers? You compete too, right, Prima? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the Academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as of the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I know she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly accept your kind take to offer to compete alongside you, but I'm afraid my schedule's already packed tight with the work that I simply must attend to. Oh, can't you free up some time somehow? Okay. I'd be happy to help. Excellent. Once obliged, Champion Jacob. To get straight to it, I'd like to go out and inspect various gyms in my stead. Beacons of strength and inspiring for all those aiming to achieve champion rank. Oh! They are all trainers of exceptional talent handpicked by me personally. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hell yeah. You get to have all-out gym battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I would like to discuss with Penny on here on how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I missed. I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I'll do it, I'll help, let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it, then. Come on now, Penny. This is awesome. To show this inspection thing, whose boss, that La Prima can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing of the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administration stuff so that the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. She's showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penning assisting the league, our new champion inspecting the gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. I guess my role, so obviously it goes without saying. Armin, bring the snacks. Alright. So, I now have access to 5-star raids. I've got the Pokedex to complete. And I have a gym gauntlet and another tournament to do. So while this may be the end of the main story, this is not the end of Pokemon Scarlet here on the channel. Despite the fact I've now bested the main story. Oh, it feels good to finally do. And again, just holy shit, the story. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. I'm genuinely amazed. I hope y'all had a wonderful time. If you did, hit like and share, help the channel grow. That would be a huge help. And until next time, my name's been Jacob. Bye now.